Welcome back to the show. As mentioned, Giving Tuesday is right around the corner on November 30th. It happens right across the country. And of course, we want to help support organizations here in our city, such as the Ottawa Humane Society. And that's why I'm joined by Stephen Smith. He's the Manager of Communications with the Ottawa Humane Society. Welcome to the show, Stephen. So great to have you here.
Great to be here, Derek.
Stephen, I would like to start off talking about the pandemic and how it's affected animals here in Ottawa. Can you explain a little bit?
Absolutely. So, of course, the pandemic's been very hard for everybody. And here at the Ottawa Humane Society, it's had a major impact on the animals. We've seen some of our major fundraising events canceled, like our Wiggle Waggle Walk and Run, our garden party. And the price of medical supplies has skyrocketed, meaning that it's even harder to provide life-saving care for Ottawa's animals. And we're really relying on the community support to provide the animals that care they desperately need.
Well, that's why Giving Tuesday is going to be a huge event for yourself and, of course, other organizations across the country. What is Giving Tuesday?
So Giving Tuesday is a great opportunity to double your donation for Ottawa's animals. When you donate by November 30th, Tuesday of next week, your donation will be doubled, which means you'll be helping twice as many animals.
And I think it's important to think, around the holiday season, we always bring this up when it comes to animals, and people think maybe it's a great gift idea. I just wanted to get, the Ottawa Humane Society, I know, always has great advice. If this is something you're considering, what are some of the questions you should perhaps be asking yourself?
Certainly, anybody who's looking to have themselves an animal any time of the year, always make sure you're prepared as a household for the animal. Are you ready to take care for it for its entire life? This means providing it providing veterinary care, making sure it's well fed, taking it for walks, if you have a dog, of course, and of course, making sure that the entire family is on board and ready to care for a pet.
Stephen, I'd like to talk a little bit about Giving Tuesday and exactly how it works. How do donations work on Giving Tuesday, and what's the best way for people to donate?
Well, there's a couple of ways people can go about donating. One of them is to go to our website at ottawahumane.ca/givingtuesday, and you can make your donation online. Or if you got yourself a cell phone, which I think everybody does, you can text JINGLE to the number 20222 to donate $5 or $20 to the animals. And of course, since it's doubled, this will become $10 or $40.
You're going to introduce us to some animals that you have a great story to share about them. Let's talk about Pixie and Wilbur.
Absolutely. So I'll go ahead and start on Pixie. Pixie is a beautiful puppy who came into our care, and she was found lost and alone on the streets. We took her in, gave her the care and love that she needed, and I'm happy to report now that she is off to her forever home. Oh, and there's Pixie right there. So we gave her a spay.
Nice.
Yeah, she got a spay neuter before she was ready to find her forever home, and she is just a darling. And this is just one of the animals that you're helping when you donate for Giving Tuesday.
Oh my goodness, so beautiful. Tell me a little bit about Wilbur.
Certainly. So Wilbur is a gorgeous 5-month-old tabby cat. Oh, and there he is. And he came to us with a painful hernia in his stomach, and we had to do a surgery to repair that for him. And best of all, I had originally come on thinking I was going to say Wilbur's looking for his forever home, but he just recently got adopted, so we are thrilled to say that he is now in his forever home.
Nice. What is the adoption process like, Stephen?
Sure thing. So you can go to our website and check out all of the animals that are currently available for adoption, and from there you can see who's available, who's looking for a forever home, and then call our adoption center to set up an appointment. And as well, too, if you want, you can come into the adoption center to visit with the animals. We are open now.
Oh, nice. And your fostering program, I know, is incredibly important to the Ottawa Humane Society. Tell us how the fostering program works, and I imagine you're always looking for volunteers.
You're absolutely right. We're always open for new foster volunteers, and they are so essential to our operations. They provide loving temporary homes for our animals. So say an animal who needs a little bit of extra care after a surgery, or say needs a little bit of extra training one-on-one time. These foster volunteers give those animals the opportunity to receive that extra care that they need. And they also provide these temporary homes for animals who are searching for their forever homes. So it's not necessarily always an animal who's coming out of surgery or an animal with behavioral needs. It might just be an animal who needs a comfy place to stay while they wait for that forever home.
Have you seen more animals come into your care over the course of the pandemic?
It's been fairly steady for us.
Okay.
We haven't seen a large number in comparison, but Steady numbers as always, and always busy.
And I understand there's sometimes always a danger after the holidays. Some people that have perhaps received animals as gifts, end up in your care. And that's why it's a great reminder that if you're going to adopt an animal from yourselves, is to make sure you answered those questions of sitting down with your family, making sure that you have the environment that's necessary to look after this animal, and that your lifestyle fits the animal as well. Stephen, always a pleasure having the Ottawa Humane Society here on Daytime Ottawa. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Great to be here.
Just a reminder that Giving Tuesday is just around the corner. It's on November the 30th, and as Stephen said, it doubles your donations, and the Ottawa Humane Society could certainly use your donations. Coming up after the break, we're going to tell you about another wonderful organization who is launching something very special in January. We catch up with the Alzheimer's Society of Ontario up next here on Daytime.